Guys, welcome back to another one of my videos, and today you're probably wondering where I'm standing right now and probably why I haven't posted a video in such a long time. Now, I've been very busy with schoolwork, and over the summer I took a big holiday, so I wasn't able to post. And you're probably also wondering what I'm standing on, what's around me. So remember one of my first videos where I said I'd do a part 2 to a city world me and my cousins were doing? Yeah, well, it's part 2 now, and as you can probably tell, I have an intro now, which is oh, also good, and that's great. Um, yeah, I haven't posted in a while, so I'm really sorry, guys. I hope this video will make up for it because I think a lot of people might have wanted to see what's happened to this world, and I think you can all tell everyone's put in a lot of work into this world, like just by flying over it without going into the buildings yet. You can tell what me and my cousins have accomplished and how much we've done. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video, and I hope that we can get over the fact I haven't posted it for over like 2 months, because that kind of really, honestly, really badly sucks. So I'm gonna show every building again because it's been a while since we've done it. But any duplicate buildings which have like the same stuff in them, but we just needed more buildings, I won't show again. So I'll start off with the airplane. This is an airplane. You can tell these are like the engines here, the wings, and these are the windows. I found out actually when you place stairs, I know many people are gonna probably think I'm a noob, but that creates great airplane windows. So anyways, I found that out, so then I thought I'd used it for this airplane. There's a cockpit here, and when you go inside, oh, if I can get inside, yep, okay. And when you go inside, there's seats and place to put your bag, so you could like put your, if it goes up, and anyways, like, what, ready? Yeah, so you could put your stuff there and then sit in your seat and look out the not actually really horrible window that I've created. Apparently, I just figured that out. So yeah, these are the seats, and there's glowstone lighting. At the back is where the kitchen and stuff is, where they can store their resources up there too. Then all the way at the back, that's where all the bags go. Now, what's the point of having an airplane without an airport? So I think that will be the next building I show off, because yeah, that's a pretty big building, and this video could take somewhere from like half an hour to like 40 minutes just because of how big this world's gotten. So yeah, this is like the fake steering and stuff where you can steer in the computer and stuff. Then I think this will be the emergency lights, so this will flicker on and off when like the plane is gonna crash, or like something bad has happened, or oxygen pressure has gotten low. You guys get what I mean, right? So yeah, actually, you know what? I will show the airport last because it's all the way on that side of the building. I'll start how I started when I first did the City World Part 1. I will showcase one of the townhomes. Now you can probably tell this wasn't here when I first showcased it. We've been working on these areas, but sadly, like, we built this like 3 months ago, but we've been too lazy to like fill it in because of all the other buildings we've done. By the way, I think I'm gonna turn that into a public swimming pool because that building right there looks awesome, like really, really awesome. Anyways, when you go inside here, you can see there's a painting, a little cooking area, seats, library here. Inside here's a garage with a Minecraft car, because you know Minecraft and cars totally work well together because, you know, cube. I'm a cube car. Anyways, going up, you have a view of that and Parliament building, a new building I built, and the school, Starbucks, an apartment building, and Rogers Arena, Rogers was one of the first major buildings we ever built in this city, and was a great accomplishment when we all finished it together. You also have a great view of the city skyline with a movie theater, a Pizza Hut, and I'm pretty sure that's Ricky's police station and a candy store. In here's another bedroom, as well as the bedroom over there. Then this is just like a little TV reading nook thing. So all the townhouses are the same. I explained that in part 1. So I will cut to the chase on that and move to the next building. That's just like the little design thingy I did because I thought it would look very nice. This is like literally, we placed our first block for this city like right here. Building this road and going that way. But back then it was like only this much. And this wasn't even showcased on part 1, so history fact, now you know. I'll go into the clothes store next. This is the clothes store. There's a little mannequin to showcase the clothes. Then there was supposed to be clothes in there, but you know what? I don't know why there isn't. There's clothes in this chest. Yeah, you can buy clothes there. Then you can hop in here. You can sort the money here and put it up in the chest. Then down here is the profit room where you can... Not profit room, what am I saying? The clothes dyeing room, so you can like make the clothes and dye them different colors. I have a set of clothes actually here that I dyed. So yeah, that is the clothes store. This is my boy Ricky's. I love their breakfast, it's awesome. Okay, so you stay here, you can put that in there, and then you can get all the money out afterwards. This is like the little area where they'll help you sit down and help you do your food and stuff and give you a table. Then this is where you'll sit. There's also a little outdoor area where you can sit and enjoy your food outside instead of inside. That's another airplane. Me and my cousin have done like some building battles. I built an airplane, he built an airplane, he built a truck, I built a truck, except our trucks were horrible and really bad. So I'll show you his airplane because I showed you mine, so we just gotta go through all of them. Inside, down here is the kitchen with a Minecraft fridge because, you know, Minecraft can't allow for actual fridges. Here's the cooking area, a little countertop, crafting tables, and the manager's office where complaints and comments and all the managery stuff goes. So, yeah, manager's area. And now we're out. Yay. So this is the police station right here. This is where you can file missing people cases, murder cases, basically any of your emergency needs. Then you can go inside here to talk to the manager of the police store. I think it's called the chief of the police store. Then this is like a station, not store. What am I saying, guys? Oh my gosh. Okay. This is where you can wait to get your complaints filed and stuff. Here is where the people visiting, oh my god, hi villager. This is where the people visiting the prisoners can sit and just be here so that they can talk to the prisoners. Then through this door is, oh, poopies. Through this door is where the prisoners sit and talk to the people. This guy is a prisoner, probably, I don't know why. Uh-oh. Okay, he just got out. Bye. I don't even care. So I'll only show one of the cells because all of them are the same, just like the townhouses. Bed, chest. Basic needs for a prisoner capsule. Cell. A cell. Yeah. Me no spell good English. So that's the police station. Yippee. Another building down. Now this is where all the new stuff starts. So immediately you'll notice this, which I'll have to showcase last because this is a subway station. It takes you all over the city. And if I'm to do this process of showcasing the city in order, we have to do this last. But these little minecarts go all over the city. You can see that chunk, it goes so far there, that chunk hasn't loaded in yet. So we will show these last. You'll notice that these are scattered around the city. So now you don't have to ask me, hey Aiden, what are those? So next stop is the soccer field here. Handmade, nice lanterns, you can play soccer. Not a lot to explain about this area because, you know, this is basic. I could put a ball here. Here, this can be the soccer ball. So yeah, now you can play soccer. Well, you can't ever play it, but you guys get my point. This is, so from the thumbnail on my Minecraft City Part 1, you noticed that I had this little emoji thing, and since it was one of the first things we built, we couldn't bring ourselves to break it, so we turned it into a little nice park. Not much to say about this area again, so we have to move on. These two buildings are the same, so we'll only go in one. It's just different wood on one. We'll go into this one. Nothing's done in any of the buildings yet. My cousin still has to work on these. Big shout out to them. They've done so much work on this world. Like, no amount of words could express how proud I am of them and myself. Here's the backyard for this. Great view of the sky, the sunset, and Pizza Hut over there, because that will be one of the next buildings we go into. And if I can get through this door. Okay. Now, we just gotta get through. Okay. So, which building should we go into? How about the candy store? Yeah, this looks like a witch hut. Like, you've probably all seen Hansel and Gretel. This here building, like this thing, looks like that. This looks like that. Like, look. Like, okay. I think I've done enough. We've used some buildings in here have been used for tutorials of other YouTubers. I'd say like 50% of the road is from us and from taking tutorials. If you wanted me to work cite my information, get into the door. Get into the door. Get into the door. Get into the...
2 hours later.
Oh my god. Finally. Do you know how long it takes to get through this door? Like, oh my god. I'm not doing that again. Okay. So yeah, this is the candy store that we're in. The thing that looks like a evil witch's hut. So yeah. This is where you can... I stood on the candy. Wow. Just gotta wash that later on. This is where bins of candy are. You can stick your finger in. Hand in, not a finger, because you couldn't pick anything up with a finger. That's completely dumb of me. What was I saying? Okay, so you'd stick your hand in and get a bunch of candy here. And then this is like a little candy table thing, I guess. This is where the jars of candy are. This is where all the profit is. Actually, no, this is where all the candy and stuff is stored. And then this is the counter where you can pay for your stuff. This is the nice interior of it. I think the outside is the most detailed, and I finally got through a door without any mistakes. Yes. Okay, so the outside is most detailed, even though it looks like a evil witch's hut. Anyways. I'll do the movie theater first, because Pizza Hut has a twist to it that I think you guys need to see. So this is, yeah, the movie thing. Movie cinema. As you can see, wow, like, I don't know if you guys are shocked, but wow, that looks good. Like, that looks great. That doesn't look good. That looks great. There's a fountain in here. There's seats to wait for your movie. You can pick the movies, and I'm smart. You know what? These Minecraft paintings make absolutely no sense, but you know, I made movies out of them. The Woman and Her Pig, that one. The Mystery on Skull Island, that one. And Fighting Giants is, of course, the guy with the hand in the snow background over there. Yeah, that's Fighting Giants. This is where you can pay for your tickets, movie tickets. Then you could wait for your movie to start here or go and get food from one of the restaurants. This is where you pay for your confectionery, like all the food you'll get. So there's a bunch of cakes here. Cakes, cookies, golden apples, because, you know, golden apples help. So I thought, nice candy. This is like a soda dispenser. I use tripwire hooks to represent the soda thing because, you know, you can't get that in Minecraft. Updates needed. Anyways, this is the lever for triggering the Coke stuff if it was actually working. This is the popcorn machine, even though it looks like a piece of glass with carpet on it. FYI, it is. Oh, this is where you can cook all the stuff. Oh, and I know you're all probably wondering, yes, my voice has gotten deeper. I'm the same Aiden, it's just my voice has gotten deeper. And yeah, that's the only difference about me. Other than not posting for a while, which again, guys, sorry about. Here you can wait for your movie again in these comfortable seats, but then once you get into the cinema, dun, 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 you know, I couldn't find a big painting. That's like really bad on my part, like just to see that when you walk in, a bunch of frozen in time paintings. But, you know, it's Minecraft, so you gotta deal with the inconveniences. Anyway, I'll start talking again. This is where you can sit. These are like the premium seats. That's why there's like cups and quartz there. and it's on the same road this side too. This is where you'd walk up and you could get into your seats. I personally like the back seats because you can see the whole thing better from a higher view. This is the screen, as you can probably tell, and these are the speakers. They don't look like speakers, I know, but it's Minecraft. That's the projector, the big thing that looks like I don't know what it looks like. I used an observer to make it look better-ish, because when I did the tutorial on this, and yes, I know I did a tutorial on this, you guys probably don't agree with me doing that, but I didn't like he put a piece of like this, he put that inside and said, yeah, this is your projector, you can now move on to filling in all the walls, because that's fun. Anyway, so I put an observer in there instead, and I think that looks way better than a piece of concrete. Anyway, let's get out of here, because that's the movie theater complete. Also, there's a little Enderman there. It goes to show that when you look them in the eye, they don't always have to get scared. They don't always have to be wimps. Okay, coming up on Pizza Hut here, this is where the twist happens. You can see the ceiling's finished, the flooring's finished, this part's finished, the reception area's finished over here. That's not finished. So yeah, this is one of the work in progress buildings we have. It looks pretty good. For me, I think it looks pretty good. I use a tutorial on this. This is like a buffet area. This is like a sophisticated Pizza Hut, because since when will that happen for their stuff? But anyways, here's the reception area, where this should be something else, but I'll fix that later. You can sit here and serve the customers, let them pay, check them in. That's where you can do that stuff. That is Pizza Hut, my dudes. Very nice ceiling, stained glass. Ooh, there's also a little skylight, if you can see it up there. Not a lot, and you probably won't be able to notice that, but still. Gotta include the small details. Now this is a car garage, and yeah, the nether portal is gonna go, because I don't know how that ended up there. But yeah, this is a car garage my cousin's making. Again, we had a little build battle to see who could make a better car truck. This here is mine. This here is his. So guys, yeah, comment down below why there is a village over here. Why is there a village over here? I'm gonna have to break that while you're gone, or turn it into something. Anyways, this is mine, this is his. Comment down below which one you like better. We also had to build a car. This is my car. I personally like it better than his car, mostly because his car's not finished yet. So yeah, comment for the truck, not the car, since his car's isn't finished yet. This is the clock tower. There's not much to see in here. It's basically just a bunch of stairs leading up to a room where you can sit. I'll show you it, but it's not very detailed. This is basically where you'd be, and that leads up to like a room where you can view stuff here, so like viewing room. See, not very detailed building, but from the outside it looks really good. Again, Minecraft can't tell time, other than those small golden clocks, which really, they don't look good. You need something big like that. That looks cool. That looks awesome. Anyways, behind here is the police station. I used a tutorial on how to make the cars, and I think they look wicked cool. Like, look at those things. Awesome. These are little parking lots for the police cars. This here is where the prisoners are. That upstairs is where they work. And it's kind of the same setup as the thing. You have a space to file complaints, a waiting area, an elevator to where the people work upstairs. Through here is the holding cells. Like this is, I did orange because whenever you watch movies, you always see these guys in orange jumpsuits behind bars growling and moaning and stuff. But there's no guys growling and moaning here. This is like the big tank, so if you've drunk too much, you can be here and like be with a bunch of other people that have committed petty crimes, in my opinion. This is where like holding cells for people who've committed serious crimes sit. So like you get a smaller cell and you probably get a longer penalty than just being in there for maybe 5 hours or something. You'd probably get to stay in one of these for like a year or more. Yeah, so this is what they look like. It's a toilet and of course sink over here. Of course we need a sink, a little high up bed there, and yeah, that's the police station. Well, that's at least one floor of the police station. Through here, we go back into the lovely reception area. And through these doors, why did I place a block there? I can actually get into these doors. In these doors, you go up a small elevator. I know, not an elevator. Ladders. Ladders because, you know, it's Minecraft. You can't actually get elevators in Minecraft. Anyway, so this is where, like, receptionist works. They'll take, like, all the 911 calls. This is their desk. I just put a little redstone here to make it look cooler. Some books so that they can look up like cases, past cases, recent cases. Through here is the big detective's office. So like the big chief of the police station can sit here and work. Paintings, cozy little room, bookshelf, probably for complaints and like concerns. This is where like smaller like police officers would be, like these offices. I don't know if they'd actually have offices. They'd probably just roam around. This here is the interrogation room where the prisoners would sit and be interrogated. Through here is where the police officers can watch without the prisoner knowing that they're actually watching and recording. Yeah, I know it's this glass and the prisoners can probably see, but it's better than just normal glass. So yeah, this is the top floor of the police station. Oh, I almost forgot. This is a little water area where you can get refreshments. So yeah, that is that. That is done. Ooh, I almost missed it. This is the helipad. I'm gonna have to build a helicopter here sometime, but until then, it's just a really nice helipad to look at. Like, this is an I, this is an H. It says hi. That's just a little side comment. Anyways, this is McDonald's here, my cousin built. Really well done to him. Like, if McDonald's could copy this in real life, they'd get much more business because it would just be more, like, sophisticated and nice. So I think McDonald's should listen to my cousin because he did a great job on this building. Outside, you have little waiting areas, a little pond here to admire beauty and nature because, as you can tell in this world, there's not a lot of that. I mean, we've been trying to put more nature in by Disneyland Castle because, yes, we are going to have a Disneyland in this world and it is going to look wicked. And I'll show that later. This is McDonald's, though. You have a little drive-through area where they take your orders, and instead of going through the front, I'm going to go in through the window because I am savage. Oh, poop. Okay. So here is the little areas where you can be served and the food will be, and this is where all the prices are calculated and stuff for what you owe. This is probably like a little sink. I should have let him be here to explain it, but he's away at his house right now. He won't be coming back till Sunday, and today is Thursday. This is a gas oven, although I don't know if McDonald's would use that. It's probably a deep fryer, actually. Yeah, this is a deep fryer. This is where profit goes, and this is the McDonald's uniforms. Yes, he used my clothing store. This is the where you order your food, and you can put the money into the chest. And then this is where you line up to get your food. These are all the orders you can get. You can get these, because you can't put, like, bread and a meat in the item frame. You'd go to one of these, say pork, and they'd automatically understand it's like a bun. And I don't know why there's a poisoned potato here. Is this like some kind of scheme? Is this like a Ponzi triangle something scheme? I have no idea. McDonald's is now poisoning people. New journal write-up by Billy Bob. I don't know. This is where the person can serve you when you come in. This is like a little fountain. This is just extra detail. This is areas where you can sit and eat your food. And that's some lighting. Up here is more areas where you can sit and eat your food. This is like more private areas because there's a wall here. I'm pretty sure that's a private area. I wouldn't be sure though. I'm pretty sure he has to fill this in, or he's just going to leave it like this. It's really his choice, so I won't make that for him. Yeah, but this is McDonald's, guys. This is a sophisticated McDonald's. This is a gas station, even though we won't have cars. We have two really weird laws in here. One, you cannot drive cars, and two, there will be no use of washrooms. I still don't know why we made those laws, but you know what? Minecraft players don't actually need to use the washroom, so we thought it would be a waste of space. And two, you can't drive cars, and if you do, you have to make a redstone one, and that takes for ages. Plus, it can, most of the time, only go in one direction, so it would end up crashing into one of the buildings. We just thought we'd add a gas station though, just because it's a city and it needs to be realistic. So here are the petroleum pumps where you can drive your car up and fill up on the gas. There's one on this side, one on that side. There's also glass here. Not glass, glowstone lights here. Not redstone lights because it would be too, it would take too long to do redstone wiring. Plus, this is pretty good. Here is some coal. This is, well, I don't know why there's coal. This is just like some gas stuff you could get from the gas store. This is where you pay for your stuff. Behind here, you could sit down, get your stuff, do whatever you need. And there's a little table here, so you could eat your ice cream because that's probably all a gas station can offer you. This, my cousin, she is very young. This is like her first house she ever made. I've been trying to teach her for like a year and she didn't understand. So when she made this, it just made my heart like feel awesome. It's not done yet, as you can tell. There's a living room here. Up here is like where the bedroom or a lounge would be. This is a bedroom. This is how the bedrooms will look. The other one looks just the same, except I'm pretty sure it has purple beds. Yeah, it's the same and just has purple beds. So yeah, down here is where I guess the lounge would be, or living room, kitchen, and bookshelves. So yeah, that's her house. I also built a house, and yes, I should probably explain. This is gonna be the back of Disneyland. There's a roller coaster. It's called Zoom, and this is the roller coaster I'm working on. It'll be an Angry Birds roller coaster. Super cool, really detailed, really nice. This is my cousin's roller coaster. He's like, I'll explain it later when we go to the building, but yeah, he's built this himself, and it's really cool. He was gonna call it the Mountain something, but I thought it would be better Zoom, so I gave him the idea for the logo here, Zoom, and yeah, that's what I gave him, and I don't know why. Yeah, never mind. So this is my house that I made, and the door's open for some reason. You could walk here, up the stairs here. This is a little closet. You can have to store your stuff. Then here's where you can take your shoes off. Here's a little area rug and some storage but under the stairs. This here is this is the kitchen area because you need to cook food to survive. And this is a reading nook here, a little library. You could take books out, read it. I think this is a TV because, yeah, that's a TV, not a painting. This is the bedroom on the balcony because I thought we needed a little change of things. So I think the bedroom on the balcony was a nice idea. This is a little thing to enjoy the weather while it's hot outside. So yeah, that's that. Now, gosh, oh my gosh, we have a lot to cover. This is Disneyland. This is Disneyland. Sorry guys, this is huge city, like big city, huge city, really huge city. This is the Disneyland flag logos. You could go through here. This is where you wait, get your tickets. This is where the people can give you your tickets, a little nice serving area. Here is the areas where you can, like the portcullis would be here if this was a medieval castle, maybe a drawbridge too, but this is just Disneyland Castle. Inside are furnished rooms, so this is supposed to represent what a castle would look like. This is a library. This is a petting zoo because it's Disneyland. Like this whole courtyard is not gonna be like medieval. This is gonna be like Disneyland, but everything else within like the castle, like the walls of the castle, will be medieval. So this is a small roller coaster because I thought I could put something here that would look cool. This is a petting zoo, as I've already told you. Some cats I don't know how the pigs got there, and sheep, because all nice animals to play with. This here is entrance to the roller coaster, apparently. I think I actually have to fly up here for some reason. I'll only show you one tower because all the towers are the same. You come here basically, you can go up and store your weapons and armor. Up again, storage, and then once more we go up. Actually, no, we won't go up once more. That is it. Through here, if I can stop placing blocks, is a bridge to the next tower, which we don't need to look at because all of them are the same. The only difference is that this has a little porch cover, so you could see, and I don't think we went on that bridge. Yeah, this is a area where, I guess this is where you come out and you could shoot, like, enemies, I guess. Okay. Through here is a kitchen where all of the food would be prepared for the lords, kings, and queens. Through here is the dining room, and again, cake because they were probably on dessert. This is a little, like, 2 entrances to the kitchen. This is, a tower. All of them are the same. And once we go up it, we could have gone through the tower, but you know what? We will fly. So, yeah. This is where the king's bed, actually, like, the prince's bedroom would be. So, this is where the prince's bedroom would be. A little cozy. Kind of modern. But it's Minecraft, guys. If I can access... I don't know how to access this. This is an empty room. That's an empty room, my friends. That's an empty room. This is the, like, servant's bedroom. So, like, you know how the girls would wear, like, wigs and stuff? Because, wigs, like the white wigs, and then they would have, like, black dresses. So this is, I thought doing the beds that color would be pretty cool. So I did the beds like that. And then there's little storage areas for them and areas to, like, get their... what's the saying, stitch their clothes up if they got torn during work. This here is, the king's bedroom. Yes, this is the king's bedroom. Highest place, I think, is the most safest place. So I put the king on the highest floor with only one entrance, which is through here. So it would be a tough fight up here. So yeah, this is the king's bedroom. And the castle completely shown. So is Disneyland. Now what we have to do is cover this whole strip. While we're here, actually, I'll show you my cousin's airplane. So through here is the lever onto his airplane. Wings, I think he could have done bigger wings, but it's his choice. Again, vote for whose airplane and truck you think is better. Not car in the truck, though, because he didn't have enough time to do it. This is the little room where all the flight attendants can sit and enjoy. This is, like, the light switch for your reading light, and that's like that. And this is the cockpit. I think you could have done the chests, like, a little bit, like, so you could get into them. But that's his choice, and I think the cockpit looks fairly nice. So yeah, that's my cousin's airplane. I'm gonna lose my voice by the end of this video, I think I just realized. This is also my cousin's house, so he built this himself. Well done to him, guys. Here is the electronic gateway, which is on right now. This is his pool. I'm also wearing boots that do this. If you want to know what the enchantment is, it's Frostwalker, and you have to use an enchanted book and an anvil to get this enchantment. This is his little Ferrari he had, because sadly he supports Ronaldo, not Messi, even though I kind of see that since Messi messed up horribly in the championships this year, so I kind of see. So this is supposed to represent Ronaldo's house. As you can see, there's a soccer field, so that just clears things up a little bit more. This is a little sun tanning area. This is the living room here with a TV. Through here is the kitchen area. I just did that for no reason. Through here's the little kitchen area where you can cook your food, and there's a fridge and a stove. That's really nice. a little library here, and spiral stairs. I had to do this for him though, the spiral stairs, because he didn't know how to do it. So GG to me. This is Ronaldo's room, where he'd sit and has a private balcony and a view of the skyline. I need to stop placing blocks. Through here is where the things are, like his dog thing. I don't know why he'd put it inside, because it would look messy. But it still looks really nice, so yeah. I just gotta see that again. Gorge. Hi, Gorge. That's Gorge. Okay, so here's the other balcony, where I don't know what he'd do with this balcony. I think he'd have to explain that to me. So in part 3, which yes, I'm thinking about doing, we could explain this area. But yes, I will not do all the buildings again, because I just realized it is tedious. So this is another subway station, as I've told you guys. We have a lot of those. This is a Skyrise. Only one of the floors are done as of this moment, because not all of them are done yet. This is the reception area, a little library and books, and again, check-in areas. This will probably be like a news reporter area, so like to report the news in Element City, because that's what we came up with for the name. This is the bank, as you can probably tell by the great big money sign we have here. So yeah, this is the bank. You could go inside it if I can get through the door. I need to try and get through the door. So it's not working again. It's where?
2 hours later.
Hi guys. I kind of just realized that doing the Minecraft City World tour, the world's just gotten really big. So we're gonna have to do a part 2 to part 2. So if you're looking for that video, it's gonna be called part 2.5, and it'll be uploaded in probably like 2 days from now, so round about Sunday. So sorry for the inconvenience. It's a lot to ask right now since I haven't posted for a while, but if you could leave a like on this video and subscribe, it would really make me feel nice. Thank you. Bye bye.
Make him spicy, Papa.